Hello everybody, happy Tuesday out there to you. It's January 30th, I'm coming to you live. Today we are talking about appraisals. One of the most important steps in the home buying or home selling process is the appraisal. And to put it simply, an appraisal is a very educated guess on what the market value is of your home. Today I'm going to talk about how to avoid problems with your appraisal. It goes without saying that as the appraiser comes up to the home, make sure that the home is presentable with nice curb appeal. Mowed grass, raked leaves, grassed. I don't know what grassed is. Grass. Rake the leaves. Make sure there's no trash lying around the home. On the inside, make sure it's cleaned up, vacuumed. Drapes, blinds open, make it light, make it airy. Maybe light a candle. Nice fresh scent. I tell you what, it'll go a long way. Another thing you want to do is let them know of any remodels that you've done recently. Maybe you put on a new roof. Maybe you put in a new flooring in the bathroom. You don't have to go into detail. Just give them a heads up so they can bring that value of the price up to the home to where you need it to be, to where everybody needs it to be. Because one of the worst things you want to do is have a value up here in your home and a buyer and seller will agree on that value and then an appraiser will come in and give it a lower value. You guys can see that, right? This is the appraisal value right there. I guess that's the best way I could put it. Appraisal value, your value. And this in between is no bueno. That means no good. Now, when the appraiser goes out to the home, he may come across some conditions that the lenders want fixed before they'll sign off on the loan. Let me take you out to today's home, give you a few ideas on what they might find when they come across an appraisal condition. One of these things is chipping paint, and I'm going to show you. You can see right behind me on the door frame there that this is a condition. Although it's small, it's a condition for the appraiser before he'll sign off. You want to check for any door handles or window locks. This one might, well, I guess you can't see it because, oh yeah, you can see them there. These locks, they need to be in proper working condition for the appraiser to sign off on this home. Another thing is, if you can see it right here, I'll show you down here on the kitchen. There's some wood that's buckling up, that's coming up from the ground. Well, the appraiser is going to call that a trip hazard, so those are going to need to be pulled up and replaced and smoothed out before he will sign off on the appraisal. Another thing in this home was, if you'll notice, there's no banister on the railing. So you always want to make sure for stairs you're going to have some type of banister there. Well, welcome back to the office. A couple other things out there on that home. The downspout needed to be attached. There was some other chip and paint around the windows that needed to be peeled off, and also a couple trip hazards in the backyard. Some wood sticking up that we needed to pull out, rake it down smooth. But now that we're back, so you guys have an understanding, a little bit more understanding on what should be done before the appraiser gets there, which will keep the process moving smooth. And it has come to that time where I give my shout outs at the end of my video to some folks out there. I want to shout out to Rob and Di Evans. Glad everything is going good for you guys. Weight wise, health wise, and birthday wise. Happy birthday, Di. I want to shout out to Jennifer Celestino, Michelle Christensen, Becca Marsh, and Lisa Northrup. You four have shared my videos at one point or another, so I want to thank you for first watching them, second for sharing them. So, because it does mean a lot to me that one, people watch, and two, people share. So, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I need to smile more when I say that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.